Hi. It's me. It's Trash. Howdy doody. It's been a little bit. I'm sorry. I've been kind of AFK, I'm not gonna lie. I've been MIA, AFK, not around. If I give you like the just give it to you straight, I'm not doing too good health-wise. And that's where I've been. Yay. Yeah. But you know, I'm here. I'm not dead. Right? At the very least, not dead. Just been dealing with my usual chest pains, and on top of that, I was like, you know what? Even if I'm dying, I'm gonna just try and at least do things. So I've been like trying to like stay out and about, you know, like doing IRL stuff. But I have not been on like social media much. I have not been doing a whole lot of anything. I literally have just been hanging out with a friend of mine, and we just like watched like Stranger Things, all 4 seasons in like a few days. And I've just kind of been existing. I'm not gonna lie, that's about it. On top of all that, stream times are probably gonna end up changing once I get back into the swing of things. Because I'm most likely starting up a new job next week if they finish what they're doing right now. If not, it'll be the week after that, or on a weekend or something, who knows. Sometime next week or the next, I'll be working in construction, which is gonna be great for my chest pains. But you know what, it's money and I need to do it because I need a stable income. So yeah, your boy has been kind of dreading that coming, but at the same time, it's something that I need. And not doing too well health-wise, aside from that, is not going to make it easy. But who knows, maybe a constant workout is what I need. I don't know. I am a little concerned about why that up there is in the wrong spot. Let's grab that. We'll just move it over like that. That might work. We'll see. And I gotta refresh the cache of some things. I don't know why they need to always be refreshed. I don't know like what's going on with that, but for some reason it doesn't matter if I do it before stream. I have to do it during stream, otherwise it doesn't do it, which is very odd. But yeah, should be good now. But hi, hello. I'm gonna be chilling. We're just gonna be having like a just a standard day. Yeah. I think we should just like hang out, just chat, see what's going on. Wait for everyone to show up, and then we will go from there. But yeah, I've been falling behind on a lot of stuff. Just like my health is not doing good, so that's where I've been. Hopefully my audio sounds okay. I was having PC issues, like if you guys remember our last stream, I believe it was our last stream, that my computer completely blue screened, and that was while playing Minecraft, and then it didn't really work too well for like a couple days, and then just health failed also. I was like, well, at least it's good timing for that. So it's been, I've been having a go. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a go. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks of just bullshittery, honestly. But I'm hoping that things are a little bit better, and my computer decides it doesn't want to explode, because it tends to want to do that for some reason. I want to say, you know what? It's kind of odd. I normally have like at least a BB here by now. Huh? Is anyone even here yet? Let's see. Oh, a friend here, and here lurking. I see you, Asher. Yeah. I've been hanging out with a friend. I think it's actually Asher, and we're just kind of vibing. I've been dealing with a lot of chest pains, so I haven't really been streaming a whole lot the past couple of days. I didn't stream either because, again, more pain. And I spent like 5-6 days with them. And it was a good time, really good time. I enjoyed it. But your boy is slowly dying, I'm not gonna lie. And what's up? Yeah, vibe. Yeah, it do be a vibe. Slowly dying from chest pains. But you know what? Better me than other people that can't handle it. I just kind of sit there and go, well, time to just lay down and watch Netflix for a week. Okay. And that's pretty much what happened. Like, that's almost exactly what happened. I mean, we went out and did a few things, but yeah, my body is not doing too good. But I'm really hoping that this is my life now. Yeah, pretty much this is what it's felt like. This is my life now. But I'm hoping that maybe when I start this new job that'll help a bit. It'll probably be shit for the first little while. But, you know, at some point my body will adjust to it, and hopefully that's the kick in the ass my body needs to start feeling better. It's like an all-day workout every day. It's just gonna be a pain. And then I'm gonna still want to stream afterwards, so streams will probably be swapped from 11 to 2, roughly, to starting at like 7 p.m.-ish. That's my hope, at least. Which means that there's gonna be noise in the background, because people will be awake. Yay. But, well. It is what it is. How you been though, Ann? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Well, but an energy drink? That's gotta help, right? Seamus, what's up, homie? I see you dropping that little emote that doesn't pop up in this chat, but it pops up in the Twitch chat. Car is broken. Just chilling. Oof. That does suck. That's another thing I've been doing. We were working on vehicles for a little while too. Like constantly, another thing after another, like constantly other vehicles coming in. Too tired to do anything, sleep half the time. Honestly, I've been sleeping too much. Like, I normally only sleep like 4 hours at most. Lately, I've been sleeping for like 12 plus hours because my body is just not okay. But, oh well. Seamus, how you been though, homie? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Also YouTube, you guys can't see it, but they're using one of my animated emotes. But the first frame of that animated emote it's invisible because it's off screen. So it doesn't pop up in this chat. Because it's a merged chat. Because yay multi-stream. Yeah, and I totally feel you on that though. Shit just kind of going fucky and then you're just like, fucking, I'm gonna just sleep. Too tired for this. Oh, that's another thing. My voice is going right now too. YouTube gang. It's surprising seeing YouTube gang being more active than Twitch gang. Twitch is usually the more active side. Oh, that's another thing. I have to schedule a shit ton of my shorts on YouTube as well, because those ran out a few days ago. There's been a struggle, man. There's been a struggle. Like, I'm just not doing good. Like, physically. Mentally, it's starting to go downhill. Because I haven't been able to work, which just fucks me over more. I'm like, I just want to keep doing things. Can I just do things? And then my body is like, no. And I'm like, but I want to. And it's like, no. And I'm like, shit. But, you know, it'd be what it'd be. Hi. Yeah. So that's kind of where I've been, just slowly dying. Nothing new, but it's just worse than normal. And then also just kind of like trying to distract myself from the pain. So, you know, hanging out with friends and doing stuff in the backyard, like chopping wood or whatever, working on cars when I can. Like, it's been a struggle, man. Like, I'm just trying to keep myself distracted from the pain I'm in. So people just die slower than others. Honestly though, I think mine is just a little bit expedited because my doctor's like, you're probably not going to make it to 40. I'm like, bitch, I will call you when I am 50. And then I was like, oh no, it's starting. And this isn't even the heart problems. This is just my stupidity getting me. Because I probably should have stayed more in shape. I should be eating more. I'm not. But it is what it is. I'm just hoping that this new job will make things easier. My whole plan with it is just like, save money. Like, spend some money. I want to get like a brand new fucking computer. That's gonna be one of the first things I get with the money from the new job. Because that'll be like a month or two, and then I'll be able to afford that. And I just want to get like I don't care if it's pre-built. I don't care if I have to order the parts. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to get a good computer. And then I'm just gonna, after that, it's gonna be a bunch of clothes, because I need a new fucking wardrobe, and then it's just gonna be all banked after that. It's gonna be like, Mom and Dad, you guys need money? Here you go, spend money, right? Get things that we need. Other than that, all of it's just gonna be saving up for rent. And then I'm still gonna be streaming on top of that, so. I also have to pay off some bills that I owe, which is never fun. Because I owe some friends some money, I owe some money on like a phone bill. Like, I'm just falling behind on shit, man. Like, not working does more. It fucks me up, like, mentally, because I'm a workaholic, right? So not working just really fucks with me. And then, because of that, physically, I feel like I'm not doing good. Like, I'm not doing good enough, which, like, affects me physically, because I'm just like, I'm worthless, staying in bed, which doesn't help. And then that only makes everything worse. And then, oh god, it's just a struggle. Need someone to commission for a computer? Nah, I know how to build a computer. I mean, if you want to pay for me to get a new computer, you can do that instead. But no, I know how to build computers. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Like, I was always working on like retro computers and shit. I've got like 6 retro computers that are all in my cold storage right now, just kind of chilling. But nah, man, I need to just, whether I buy a pre-built or I buy all the parts and build it myself, whatever. I just want a really good computer. That way I never need to worry about like computer problems again. And like I maintain this shit and it's still fucky. Dante, how's it going, bro? Thank you for the boost. But nice emote, Holmes. Yeah, I just want to get a good computer that I can actually handle VR, because like this one can do VR but it can't stream it. And I've got full body, I just haven't set up full body because my computer just dies with normal VR. I couldn't imagine trying to do that. And plus my play space is super fucking small. It's not even gonna be worth it to set up full body yet. So I don't know, maybe I'll like do a few more things with like the money I get, not just only bank it. Like maybe I'll get like a nice computer actual like setup with everything, like some good lighting, some better soundproofing. I don't know. Because like my EVA foam around the whole room is kind of cool, but maybe I'll get like acoustic foam for the whole room. Use a laptop or old PC for dual setup. I do have a laptop and I've tried that before. It just doesn't work the same. It's not as good as you think it'd be. Like if I do end up buying a new PC, once you got like a 1660 or better, there's no point in doing dual PC because it's got the NVENC encoder, which is like its own CPU on the GPU, which pretty much takes off most of the load for streaming. I mean, I might still do it. I might take this PC that I'm currently using and turning it just into a stream PC. Well, I mean, it might be streaming like personal files and shit. Oh, I got a cough. I'm sorry. One moment. Where's my mute button? Okay, I'm kind of back. As I was saying, my voice is starting to go too. Oh, which is funny because I haven't really been talking much. But, yeah, like I'd still kind of want to do dual PC, that way it takes off all of the load. And then, like, there's a bunch of different things I want to do, but it's a struggle, man. Like, I know if I had a better PC, I could do it all on just one PC, and dual PC would be a bit more of a hassle than it's necessary, but I don't know. It might be worth doing. It really depends on what parts I end up getting. Like, I definitely want to get at least a 3070 if I get a new PC. But the goal would be like a 3090, because then I don't need to struggle with anything. That thing will just destroy anything put in front of it. But I don't know, if I'm gonna end up getting a new PC, I might end up finding a way to have my PC outside of my bedroom, because my bedroom gets way too fucking hot. And like, I'll need like a lot of extension stuff, but whatever. Because if I'm doing that, I might as well go full send and get like new monitors too. Because I could use 2 new monitors, because the ones I've got are just really fucking shit. Like my one is really good. Well, it's good. I wouldn't say really good, but it's good. But yeah, then I'd want to get like, I don't dislike my microphone. I just want like a higher quality one. So like a shotgun mic. So it's rather than picking up all the sound behind it, because you guys can kind of hear like the PC and whatnot behind it. But I don't know, a shock mount might even just save that. But like there's a lot that I want to do. Like if I end up having that kind of money, which hopefully I would, because I'd be starting at, I think it's like 25 an hour, maybe more. No, it's 25 an hour. And then it's like over 40 hours a week working in construction, and I get paid weekly. You know, like I'd be able to get a decent amount of money after like a few months to just get like a complete setup. Like I'd probably buy things slowly at start while setting money aside for like a new PC. God, my voice is really fucking going. And now I've got hiccups. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. This is terrible. I am like dying. This is my life now. I've committed to the point that this is my life now. Well, on the plus side, while slowly dying, I've been watching a lot of anime. Like, I'm currently rewatching Overlord. I'm halfway through season 2. Which is funny because I was watching season 4 and I was like, I have no idea what the fuck happened. So I've been binge watching it while slowly like I'm just laying in bed like, and that has been my solution to most things, is just suffer and watch videos. Whether it's YouTube, Netflix, or anime. I'm just like, alright, let's just do this. And that's what I've been doing. But I hate when I just like disappear for a while. Cause then like, I feel like I let you guys down. You know, cause like so many of you guys are like, hey, yo, I'm always here. And then like, I'll just like disappear without warning. Cause I'm just like, I can't even be bothered to grab my phone. And then I just kind of lay there, dying every day. But slowly but surely, I'm gonna get back into things. And then, by the looks of it, if all goes according to plan, and my brother and his girlfriend are able to get a place for September, I'll be working in construction. I'll be coming home and streaming this, and then depending how I'm feeling later on in the day, like if I can manage with like sleep and whatnot, I might get back into doing adult content, and making money that way too. Cause like I've been doing like photo editing for like, girls that do. Hey, what's up, Random? How you doing? I've been doing photo editing, like adult photos, for like fans websites, shall we call them? Only Friends and Fansly. So I've been doing that for them and making a bit of money that way, but like that's but I'm just dead. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like crap most of the time. Ugh. But if I get into doing my own stuff, that'll be cool too. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Just chest pains, so boy's dead. Breathing problems, so boy's dead. Voice is apparently going. That's a new thing. So nearly dead. It's a nerd. It do be a nerd. How's it going, Dante? But hey, at least my side TikTok is blowing up, and my main one is doing okay-ish. Honestly, I'm not seeing much of a difference with uploading from my phone versus scheduling uploads through PC, so I might schedule uploads that way to make it go longer. Just because I feel like that's like the smart way to go about it too, because then I can like get a whole bunch in advance instead of needing to remember to post at certain times during the day on my phone. I need to set up a whole bunch for YouTube, because that was good until the 8th. Well, it's now like what, the 12th almost? 11th, 12th. So yeah, hopefully I get better soon though. Like, I'm just hoping I get better before I have to start that job. I'm not gonna lie. But once the living situation here changed a little bit, I'll think it's appropriate at that point to get back into adult content on top of streaming, on top of working in that construction job. And it might be taking on a little bit more than I want to. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. Like, I feel like mentally I'm just like checked out, you know? Like, my passion is just kind of running low. Oh, it really bites because like I love streaming and I love making videos and hanging out with everyone, and I don't know, aside from like my one friend, I don't really like socialize even like on computer much anymore. Like for like almost a week I don't think I even replied to Geki, and I talk to him every day. So I don't know, I'm just kind of out of it. Like, physically I'm dying, mentally I'm checked out, emotionally I'm inept. So boy is just kind of but I'm trying to do my best to try and get back into wanting to do things. Like, it feels like one of those like, let's just disappear and go live in the woods kind of situations, you know? Like, now that I can manage to do that right now, but I don't know, haven't really been eating right. And like when I was hanging out with my friend, she was making sure that I was eating constantly. She was like, hey, we haven't ate today, let's go eat. And I was like, but I can't afford it. She's like, I didn't ask that. And then she'd go and buy us food or whatever, or she'd make food. And I was like, cool. And now that I haven't hung out with her for like a few days, my body is like, but where is food? And I'm like, I don't know, body. And then I don't know, what I'm saying is I'm pathetic and I need someone to take care of me. You know? Oh boy, it's such a change from like a few years back when I was the person doing everything, like cooking, cleaning, shopping. He rises from the dead. What's up, Vex? How you do? I'd say rises from the dead, but I don't feel good, so I'm here. I just explained where I've been. Yeah, long story short, physically your boy is dead, mentally he's checked out, and emotionally he's inept. So, and then my voice is apparently starting to leave me, so that's cool. So you guys are gonna get like the kind of like almost sick sounding, but it's not really sick, it's just really sore. Doing good, chilling. Hey, I'm glad that you're doing alright, Vex. I'm glad you're doing alright. I've really missed hanging out with all you guys. Like, really, I have. I feel like crap not being here for y'all. Even though, like, I know that you guys are like, nah, man, take care of yourself. I'm like, okay. But, like, not streaming isn't taking care of myself at the same time. Like, not working, not only does that affect me mentally, but it obviously affects me financially. So I'm like, fuck. So, I'm on, like, the world's shittiest episode of Lost. That's what it feels like. And I feel like they're just keeping me on rather than putting me off the island. Just for entertainment at this point. There's like some entity up there and they're like, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, alright.
Oh my. 8 months? My god.
Jesus Christ. Hi, cat. But yeah, that is a long time. My goodness. To think our friendship started because we were both like odd ones at this little meetup thing on New Year's, and I was like, let me get that prehistoric pussy, and that was what it was. Hey, look at all the friends here. Oh no, there's an ad about to start. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait, starts in 5 minutes? Alright, that's the thing apparently. Y'all have been warned. But yeah. No, I'm mentally, I'm just not here anymore, man. Physically, I'm dead. It do be me. It do be you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like shit because I haven't been like around for anyone. I haven't even been in my own Discord server. So it's like, man, I haven't played video games much. I was gonna be doing a sponsored stream today because, ironically, not streaming for like a week, I get offered a sponsor with Genshin Impact, and I was like, bro, I should totally do that. 10-minute ad coming soon. Jesus fucking Christ, no. You guys know I wouldn't do that too. And I was like, yo, I should totally do that. And then when I went to go get it ready today to do a stream today, like earlier today, it was like, no, there's no more available spots. I'm like, then why did you offer it to me? I should have clicked it when I first saw it. But, oh well. It's only money I could have used. Shit. But, I don't know. I need to, like, eat more, though. I need to get that at very least. So, my plan, because I'm going to be starting a job where I'm constantly working out, I'm going to need to eat. So, I'm going to try and get that fixed. This week, I'm probably going to swap streams to being earlier in the day. So, like, or this coming week, sorry. I'll probably be starting at, like, 7 instead of 11. Because I need to, like, make it so I'm ready for that shift for when I start that job. Because I don't even know if I'll be able to stream those days. I'm gonna be so beat. Like, it'll probably just be super chill streams. We're gonna make a new account on Genshin 2 just for you. Oh, I really appreciate that. I'm sorry I couldn't do it, though. It would have been easy money. At the very least, if I got 5 people, it would have been $75. And I didn't click the button when I first saw it, because I was like, oh shit, well, there's still like 24 hours left on this. I can do it tomorrow. And then it was like, no. And I was like, shit. So, I'm sorry. If it pops up again, I'll let you guys know. I have a HelloFresh one if anyone's interested in doing HelloFresh. But I've never used HelloFresh, but like a YouTuber that I like really value his opinion on things, he is like sponsored by them like non-stop. So I believe them to be a good company. Because he's one of those guys that's like, I ain't doing a fucking sponsorship if it's not worth it. Let me know if want company for stream. Finish my summer classes so I'm free. Vex is finally free? My god. It's a bit oversaturated at the moment. Oh, it's because they are giving out like sponsorships right now. That's why. Like a lot of people are sitting there like, oh shit, cool. But like, it's also a really good amount of money you can get from it. Like, for example, with Genshin Impact, if I got the maximum amount of stuff, right, it would have been $450. HelloFresh is $3,500 for like the same amount. Like, it is significantly more money. But it's also not like a free-to-play game. It's something people actually have to subscribe to. So it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. It might be worth it one day when I actually have, like, if I ever end up having, like, a large following. But I don't know. I haven't even made any TikToks in, like, over a week. I haven't even been to the forest in, like, a week, man. Like, my everything is fucked right now. Like, I don't feel good. Mentally, I'm not doing good. And just, I'm behind on everything, and I just feel like crap. Like, I want to, like, feel the way I was, like, a couple of years ago, you know? Back when, like, everything was going good. But, you go on. You live your life, you keep existing, and then maybe things will go back into place the way they should be. Also, apparently there's an ad starting in 15 seconds, just letting y'all know. And I just... yeah, that's where I've been. I'm sorry I'm not playing Minecraft today. I'm just not in the mood to, like, do much. So I was like, let's just do a chatting stream. I don't even know how long the stream will be. I just kind of wanted to update you guys, let you know where everything is, where I've been, why I've been gone. Like, you know? That's about it. But it be what it be. But how has everyone else been since I've been missing? Any exciting developments in other people's lives? You guys been up to much? Been having fun? Doing stuffs? Or have you just been kind of the same as me, just existing? I forgot I'm subbed and braced for ad impact. God damn it, Vex. Yeah, you know what? I'll hop over into the Discord if you want to join, Vex. Addicted to Tower of Fantasy. Oh, nice. Hung out with Discord friends IRL last month. Nice. That's actually really cool. But also, yes, a little existing. Oh, man. Oh, I just realized the little X was there. There we go. Alright, but yeah, Vex, I'm in the Discord if you like joining. Been spending time with friends on VRC the last 3 weeks. Also been uploading some avatars and even about my first one soon. Nice. I bet it got a loud fade in my ear. Bro, you literally just told me like 5 minutes ago. What the fuck? Oh boy. Ah well. Yeah, I want to get back into VRC. I keep looking at the Oculus and I'm like, because I had to take down the sensors because where they were set up, so I'm gonna have to like recal everything and it'll just be plus I can't stream it anyways. Free in general. Rude. Alright, well then I'll get out of the Discord. It's free avatars? Okay, you have an avatar addiction when you talk. Yeah. I can join if you want, but I'm sleepy sounding. Bro, I sound like literal death right now. And plus, I already left. I already hopped out of the Discord. It's too late. It's too late. On a side note, I have access to Stray now, so maybe we could stream that at some point. I don't know if that's too much for my PC or not, but we'll find out. I mean, hopefully it's not. Like, a 970 should be able to handle Stray and streaming, provided I just do PingTuber instead of VTuber. Such a good game. Yeah, it looks like it. I know fuck all about it, but whatever. Strat. God damn it, Vex. Yeah, mouse plays as cat. Would be funny. It's so cool, you should if you can. Yeah. I might do that. I don't know, I want to finish playing Ocarina of Time with you guys because that was fun, and Digimon World 3, that's a long haul game. Plus Minecraft was fun, and I wanted to do like the challenge runs for like Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that. I still need to do like the sit down and record TikToks thing. Leave it at low settings, it will buffer on stream like hell. Can make the cat meow with a push of a button. Best game. Fair enough. Oh man. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. Like, life's just a fucking struggle for me right now, dude. Like, I want to game, but I have no gumption to game. And then when I do want to actually play a game, I'm like, I don't want to put forth the effort. Like, I've had this, like, knack for wanting to play Elden Ring again. Because I can't even remember the last time I played that. And yet I'm like, I know I'm gonna be shit. I haven't touched it in forever. And like, I have so many of pictures from it and from Forza to upload on my gaming Instagram. I don't think I've uploaded on that in like 2 months. Or not buffer, but LS stutter on frames. Yeah, fair. But I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm spreading myself too thin on stuff. I think it's more of just I'm not keeping myself on track. And like, cause like I know I can do all of it, I just haven't been. And then just not feeling good on top of that obviously doesn't help, but like, I don't know. I'm not holding myself to the standards I used to. You know? Like, I used to be so on top of things. Like, I was posting a video on like my main channel every week, like a few years back, right? I was posting a video on my main channel every week. I was posting on my Let's Play channel. You know, I was constantly uploading to Instagram and Twitter. I was like maintaining a Facebook page. I was like doing everything. All on top of that, I was also like, I was an admin in like 3 different like Discord servers, a moderator for like 6 others. I was on top of all that. I was a mod for a bunch of different Twitch streams. I was on top of all that. And it's just, what happened, you know? Like, what happened to all that, like, dedication I used to have? What happened to everything that, like, I used to be the one people went to for advice on things? And now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It almost feels like I'm, like, past the point of should I even be streaming, but, like, I really enjoy streaming. And, like, I know I can do more, and I know that, like, technically I've still only just started, but I don't feel good with how I do things now. And even though I know better than I used to, I'm just not doing as good. And then, you know, that just leads me to be like, oh, like, it fucks up my mentality on things. And then, you know, like, I'm not as involved with you guys in, like, the Discord server. Like, we're not doing, like, our, you know, watching anime together thing. We aren't doing, like, gaming together. Like, I used to do all that. Like, what happened? And now, like, physically, I'm just doing, like, the worst I have in a very long time. And it's just, I'm not doing great, you know? Like, I'm just not doing good. Hey, how's it going, BB? I missed you, man. I don't know. I need my shit put back together. That's all it is. I need to get my shit together. This has literally been like 40 minutes of me like ranting about how shitty my life is right now. Not even how shitty my life is, how shitty of a content creator I am. Cause like, fuck my life, I don't care. Like, I can't really complain too much about my life at the moment. Like, I got a job lined up that I'm gonna be starting soon. I got a friend that like I actually see in person and they aren't draining to be around. But like, I don't know, it sounds weird, but like, I'm still kind of like, I like being alone. I don't like being lonely. And I feel very lonely, you know? And it's nothing against that friend. Like, obviously, like, they're great to be around. They're one of the few people on this planet that doesn't annoy me. But, I don't know. I feel like I just can't, like, connect with people the way I used to. You know? Like, makes me feel like shit. You know, like, I was doing so good. So good. And then I just kind of let it all fall apart. I don't know. Have you guys had a better life than me so far these past couple weeks that I've been missing? Been having a good time? Hopefully you have. You know what, I'm gonna stay on a bit of a downer spiel at the moment. So like, I remember like years back, right? I average so many more viewers than I currently do, and it's nothing against like the viewers that I have or had, right? I feel like it's me as a content creator not being entertaining anymore. Like, you guys that are here, like, the majority of you are people I talk with outside of, you know, like actual streams. And I feel like it's like an actual like friendship that I got with you guys, which obviously I love. And, you know, like there's, oh, I forgot the name of what it is. It's like something friendship or relationship or whatever that you have with your viewers. God, it's like a sir word. Fuck, what is that? Oh, that's gonna bother me until I remember. Hey, how's it going? Good old friendo Burn. How you doing? It's okay, you just gotta give it time and it'll get better. I hope so. I feel like things, I fucked up at one point and I haven't been able to fix it since, you know? And I don't know where I fucked up. All I know is I'm not doing things the way I want to be doing things. Parasocial, yeah, that's what it is. And like, I used to have like a great ability to have like a parasocial relationship with people. And like, I like averaged like a good amount of viewers at the time. And now it's like, I feel like it's just like actual friends that stop by, which I have nothing against, obviously. Like, I love you guys. But like, I just, it makes me feel like I'm not entertaining anymore. It's more just friends coming to hang out. Instead of like me being like a show for people to watch, which is kind of the whole point of streaming. But the 20th of the last month was actual hell for me, but I dragged out and I'm mentally thriving now. Well, I'm glad to hear that parasocial isn't ideal anymore to have. It kind of is though, because it means that you're entertaining. I mean, like, think about it. Like, remember back when you were younger and it was really popular to watch like let's plays that were like long plays, where like the creator just talked about their life, right? And like they were YouTube videos, right? So it's a little bit different than like a stream, but like you can have, you almost felt like you know them, right? But like you didn't, but it was still entertaining, right? And then now, like nowadays it's just, I don't think I'm good at creating that parasocial relationship with people where like they feel like they know me, but they're just a viewer. And it's only people that actually know me that will stop by my streams. Because like the whole point of being a content creator is you want to form that parasocial relationship. That way people are like, oh, I like this creator, like that we have similar interests in this, like we have similar viewpoints on that. And like they're funny, they're entertaining, I like watching them, they have something I idealize. And you know, obviously like the smart people understand what a parasocial relationship is and they don't try to overstep that boundary. But like that's like the ideal thing for a content creator, is to be able to be entertaining and be able to connect with their audience at the same time. And now I feel like I can't do that. I can only like connect with people that I've actually befriended, you know? And that's kind of shit for being a content creator. Every other relationship type that isn't parasocial, it leads to bad shit if you let it get out of control though. Well, that's kind of the thing though, is like I have like a very like firm grasp on how my community is, and a lot of you guys like self-police things, right? Parasocial isn't an ideal, but yeah, I'd say it is. Like you guys are really good at like policing other people in the community that are like overstepping boundaries, going too far. My mods are amazing at knowing when to ban people, right? When to give warnings. Even people that like aren't like my mods, like they'll like let people know in the Discord server, like, hey, that should go here in the server, hey, don't do that. And like you guys are really good at like self-policing, right? Which is what I love about my community, our community. But I feel like for the most part, like I know all of you guys on like a friendly basis, you know, like Vex and I have talked for hours and hours on end outside of streams. We've watched anime together outside of streams. Kat and I, we have talked for hours and hours outside of streams. We have watched anime together outside of streams, right? Fog and I, like we've talked occasionally outside of stream, right? BB and I, we've talked occasionally outside of stream. You know, like random. You and I have known each other for years, right? Like all of you guys are like actual friends to me, right? It feels like it's more of like my actual friends are showing up, which is nice. But like as a content creator, you want to have like that entertainment value too, right? It's not just people that you're on a friendly basis with, it's like everyone that might be interested in your content stopping by. And I feel like my content has just gone downhill, even though I feel like I'm doing more now. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I fucked up, and I don't know where I fucked up, and it kind of messes with me mentally, you know? Sounds like for a motherfucker, yeah. So, I don't know. Like, I need to, like, get back and... I need to, like, relearn how to be a content creator, I feel. You know, like, I can't be entertaining for hours on end anymore. I can't, like, I don't have, like, the friend groups I used to anymore, either. Like, all, like, the friend groups back when I was just a VR chat streamer that only did desktop, like, I had this big group of friends, and now I talk to, like, 3 of those people. And, like, I've seen so many of them just like, oh, well, I'm too big of a streamer to hang out with you now. And it's like, man, like, what the fuck happened when we used to just, like, sit there with, like, 2 viewers and just shoot the shit about nothing and just have a good time together. And now it's just, oh, well, you don't have enough viewers for me to be around you. It's like, what happened? You know? Or, like, all they care about is getting into like, you know, exclusive clubs or doing dumb shit. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, too many people worry about the numbers. I'm like, yeah, like I was just mentioning the numbers, but like it's in a different sense. You know, like I don't look at my numbers when I'm streaming. I look at them afterwards to see where did I do good, where did I do bad, what did people care about, what did they not. And I look at them, I see the peak times for them while I'm reviewing my VOD. So I'm like, okay, so I know that people cared about me talking about this, so I'll focus more on that kind of stuff. Oh, they don't like when I talk about this, so I won't talk about that stuff because viewership dropped. You know, like that's the only thing I use numbers for. And like, I don't look at the exact number, I look at like the bar going up and down. That's about it. Because like at one point I was in the top 2% of Twitch, and now I'm sitting here at probably like the top like 6, 7, 8%. You know, which is still good, but like it's a very big difference when you look at the number placement. And it just kind of like, it's not even like letting the numbers get to my head. It's just like, okay, so clearly I'm not doing as good as a content creator as I used to. So what did I used to do that I did right that I'm not doing now? You know, like, I guess I wasn't really like as open with people back then either though. Like I was an open book and people wanted to know, but no one ever asked. And now I just kind of like spill my guts like I'm doing right now for you guys. Of which, I don't know, maybe people don't want that, maybe people do. It sucks sometimes, man. Like just doubting your own abilities of what you know that you are capable of, and yet you can't seem to figure out where you're messing up, you know? I feel like this is a very depressing stream for you guys. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. I don't know. When I get like this and I'm like talking about this kind of shit, I feel like I probably shouldn't have even started up a stream because I'm just gonna bring people down, you know? Like, it's just not something people want to hear about probably. Which obviously doesn't help the point of me sitting there saying like, hey, I feel like I suck as a content creator now because I'm clearly doing something I don't think people want to hear. And I'm still doing it anyways. Rant away. Yeah, but that's my point exactly. Like, you guys are actual friends. Like, you see what I mean, though? Like, you guys are like friends of mine. You genuinely care, but it's not like me being an entertainer now. Now it's just me talking to friends. And that obviously is not good as a content creator trying to grow. Now obviously like Twitch isn't the best platform to grow on, and neither is YouTube or anything like that while streaming. You ought to be making like content you can make that makes you discoverable off platform, which I haven't even been doing lately because I fucking suck, dude. Like, that's all that, when it comes down to it, I just suck now. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Yeah, like I have so many ideas and I just want to quit it all, you know? Like some days I just sit there like, should I even stream anymore? Of which sucks. Cause like, I love streaming, but like, is it worth it? Cause like, in this week that, or I think it's been a little over a week that I've been gone, you guys probably haven't really missed me much. There's other content creators you were probably watching, or you were watching anime, or Netflix, or YouTube. Like, it didn't really affect you with me missing, you know? Whereas, like, for some people, if, like, your favorite show was always playing on Friday night at 7 p.m., and then just one week it didn't, and you got no notice, that would suck. But I feel like for some people, it's like, yep, well, I guess he's not online, whatever. You know? I feel like most people usually lurk near the beginning of stream. Yeah. Most of the time people just say hi and then they're just kind of lurking, which I get. Like, I'm background noise for a lot of people. That's why I stream when I do. Like, I'm a sleep aid for a lot of people, but which I like, you know, like I like doing that, but I feel like I'm not as entertaining as I used to be. You know, like I used to make videos helping people on how to be more entertaining and shit. How do you know that you're not important? It's not that I'm not important. Also, how's it going, back prop? Welcome, my D-Live friend. It's more of, I feel like the quality of my content has dropped significantly. Because I used to be the person people went to for help. Right? Like, there were so many creators that, like, when I managed, like, the Trash Squad, right? The amount of people that asked me for help, and I helped them, and the only reason I stopped doing the Trash Squad was because I was, you know, like, everyone was getting more popular than me because I was spending more time doing stuff for them, right? Like, there are people that, like, some of the people in the Trash Squad, or that were in the Trash Squad, they're in like 10s to 15s to 20s of thousands of subscribers, or not subscribers, but followers now, right? Like on Twitch. And I'm sitting here at like, I don't even know what I'm sitting at. I don't look at my follower count. I don't look at my viewer count. But like, I know it was like, I need to focus on me, because they were taking my advice and they were doing it. And then like, I don't even know what that advice is anymore. Because like, I don't know, things have just changed a whole lot. And like, I feel like my passion, it's not gone, it's just stifled, you know? I mean, I don't think you should stop streaming, but definitely don't stress as much or it's gonna eat you up inside. But at least for me, I did miss you. I was looking forward to Minecraft. Oh, my PC froze for a sec there. Well, I'm sorry I'm not playing Minecraft. I don't know about anyone else, but if a creator I enjoy watching suddenly dropped off the face of the earth, I would be slightly sad, even more so if it was a creator happened to be a close friend of mine. Yeah, but like, that's the thing, like, it would happen, you'd be upset for like a few days, and then it'd be like, okay, whatever, you know? I don't know what 𝐓𝐢𝐤𝐻 means, but it's common to be able to give great advice you can't give for yourself. Well, that's the thing, like, I stopped running that team, and then I was doing it, and like, I blew up. Like, I was making, like, I think I was growing like 200 followers on Twitch at the time, for what it's worth. Oh, thank you. Back when I was only streaming on Twitch, like, I would grow like 200 followers a week, which was unprecedented considering that I was getting like 5-6 a week before that. Like, once I stopped like running that team, I just started following my own advice and I was blowing up. And then, I would say blowing up, but like, you know, I was doing better. And now I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore, man. Also, backprop, I'm sorry that you're getting a somewhat depressing stream. I do appreciate you being here from 𝐷Live, though. You're the first person I've had chat in my chat from 𝐷Live in a very long time. But, I don't know. This is like the worst kind of way to be like, hey, this is where I've been. It's just been me talking about how shit I am as a creator now. Oh, man. Like, I don't know. My health is failing me, which makes me not be able to work, which makes my brain go, you're a workaholic and you're not working, you're a piece of shit. And then I'm like, oh, how can I improve that? Didn't find you, I like your stuff. Thank you. That does mean a lot, thank you. But like, it's more of just, I feel like I could be doing better than I am right now, because I know I can be. Like, if I were to look at like my stream history, right? Like, I used to like average like anywhere from like 150 to like 300 subscriptions on Twitch. Like, I was making good money back in the day. Like, I would average viewership, it would be anywhere from like 20 plus up to like 50 something. And now I don't know. Not that I care about the numbers really, but it's a good marker to see where I used to be versus where I am now. Like, I clearly was more entertaining back then, and now I'm not, even though I do a lot more. Like, I didn't have a VTuber model back then. I was, you know, IRL, and I wasn't any different than anyone else. I didn't do anything more entertaining than other people. Like, I just did dumb shit. Why do I think I'm doing less? Why do I think I'm less entertaining? Because my numbers have dropped off to a fraction of what they used to be. Which means that I'm clearly not being as entertaining as I used to be. Because it's not like the algorithm really changed on Twitch at all. I've been doing more on like YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You know, like I've been doing more than I used to. And like I'm bigger on other platforms, but like on TikTok I've got like over 6,000 followers, right? And like quite a few of those people have come to my Twitch streams, yeah. But like, well, I mean also my YouTube streams, because like not too many people use DLive and Trovo, but like I still stream to those because like there's cool people on there. But I don't know, like my numbers are just way less, and I just can't. I feel like I can't keep a conversation going for as long as I used to, and I'm not as funny as I used to be, you know. But I don't know. As I said earlier, like I like being alone, but I don't like feeling lonely, and I've been feeling lonely for a very long time. And it's like nothing against anyone that I hang out with in real life, because like I really only hang out with one person. But like I just don't feel like I can connect with people anymore. Oh, which is great, because it's probably because I'm emotionally inept now. But like, I don't know. I used to have like a reason to wake up in the morning, and like my stream and my community, our community, is like my reason to get up now. But I've been failing at even getting up for that, you know. I can't connect with people. So most people need an emotional connection to have like a proper bond with someone, and I'm emotionally inept. Like my brain cannot register emotions. So I used to be able to, and now I can't. So it kind of hinders that a lot. Like I could sit there and be like, alright guys, let's go fucking do this today, alright? But like, I'm faking it. Everyone knows I'm faking it, right? Like, yeah, I exaggerate for streams all the fucking time, but I don't know. I think it's just, this is gonna sound lame as fuck. I think it's because I don't have a girlfriend anymore, and it's been like 2 years. But that's not really a good excuse, because I still had good numbers after her and I had split. You know? Like, my numbers didn't change when her and I split. So, like, it has to be something else. And that's probably just my brain trying to find an excuse. It's like, well, you're not happy. No shit. I haven't felt an emotion in over 2 years. Of course I'm not happy, you stupid brain. At least I'm not sad. You know, like... How long after did the numbers begin dropping? I don't know, like... half a year-ish? Probably. I don't know, her and I split in September. Numbers started dropping in like March of 2021. But that's why I don't think it's related, because like I was still doing okay, right? But I'm just not as... I don't really like keep up with people as much. I don't try and like do as funny shit anymore. I try and do like, alright, let's try out this idea and try it for like a week, and then I'm like, oh, it's not working. It's like, no shit, it's not working. It's been a week. You have to give it more time. And then I'm like, I know, but then like... I just don't have the commitment to things anymore. I don't have anyone pushing me for it, you know? And like, I don't have an emotional connection with anyone. So like, I don't feel the urge to impress anyone, I guess, you know? And like, again, my failing health is not an excuse, but it definitely messes with me a bit, because I like working nonstop. That is my thing. And not being able to work just fucks with me. But like, it's really not an excuse, because there's other people that like I have like great respect for that have like health problems as bad, if not worse than mine, that are still doing just fine. So it's like, why am I trying to lean on that as a crutch? I mean, I'm not, but at the same time, like, I am, you know? Like, my body is stopping me from getting up and doing things. But it didn't used to, so why am I letting it now? And like, even on days where I feel like shit, I would go up to the forest and I would just go and watch the sunrise. So why didn't I stream instead? You know, like I was up. It might have been early in the morning, but I could have streamed. But I mean, I go to the forest to like clear my head, and I just literally sit there and go brain dead for a few hours. Like, I would sit down, I would record some TikToks that were just on the paranormal or whatever the fuck I wanted to record that day, and then I would just do nothing. And like, even like my friend Millie, like she was homeless for a while and she was still streaming, you know? So it's like, what is my fucking excuse? Why am I letting this get to me? Like, I don't know. And like, I've asked some friends like in the community to like lend a hand, like keep me on track with stuff, but they've got their own life going on. I can't have them babysitting me, you know? Like, I am a full-grown man. Like, I have been an adult for over 8 years. There's no excuse for me to be not taking care of myself. Also, congrats, Random. Your starter is a Magikarp. If you had a superpower to change something about what you do in your life, what would it be? I don't know. Is the ability to time travel something? Because I'd so fucking go back and fix so much shit. Number one, I'd invest in Bitcoin when it was 1 cent a coin. I don't know. Like, I used to be like so like upbeat and like I could talk about anything. Like, obviously I can still, like, I know how to do all that, but I don't have the energy for anything anymore, man. I mean, obviously not eating doesn't help with that. Like, I don't think I even ate today. I think I ate, yeah, I ate yesterday because my brother ordered pizza, so I had a couple slices. But like, I think I had a can of chili today. And that was at like, I want to say like 10 a.m. It's now 12 a.m. So it's been, what, 14 hours? Yeah, 14 hours. And I have not ate. So like, I don't really keep track of my health, I guess. On top of already having failing health. So that do be my struggle most of the time. Too dumb to take care of myself. And I maybe I do need a babysitter. Maybe I do. I don't know. But yeah, superpower would definitely be time travel and invest in Bitcoin. Or at least be able to talk to my past self and have a version of me that did invest in Bitcoin. I don't know. Shit just kind of sucks sometimes. Watch, maybe like once I start this new job, right? And I'm like forcing myself to work out nonstop, then maybe that'll help. Because like back then I was working outside of streaming, right? Like maybe full-time streaming is my problem, right? Like maybe I was good at it for a while and just now I'm not, you know? Like, for the longest time, like, streaming was all I needed to do to pay my bills, and now I fucking struggle with that because I don't have the gumption to get up, you know? Like, I feel like I'm not just failing myself, but failing you guys, you know? People just need an external stimulus to react to in order to continue operating at peak condition. Well, I was always someone that could really, like, self-delegation and self-discipline were things I was always great at, and now I just suck at it, you know? But like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I feel like as long as I can get by, I don't care. Whereas back then I was always trying to like make sure everything was good for everyone and like take care of others. Now I know things are gonna be okay with the bare minimum, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like the bare minimum. I like going above and beyond, but I just haven't been doing it, you know? I think you getting some food with that money will energize you and you'll enjoy streaming as a form of stress relief instead of a job. Yeah, maybe. Well, the thing is, like, I don't dislike streaming. Like, it's one of the few things that I actually enjoy doing in my day, but I just haven't been doing it. So I don't even know if that's like a good like excuse at this point, you know? Because, like, maybe just working out nonstop, I'll just come home and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. And then, like, I'll just sit there and be like, do I want to even play video games? Because, like, I'd be working with my brother, right? And I know he's, like, a gamer through and through. And I have not seen him play a video game once since he moved in. So, dude, keep talking to us. Seeing someone else open up heals the soul, too. Well, I'm glad I can help, at least in some way. Like, that's the thing. Like, I never used to, like, open up to my community. Like, I would just, like, if they asked, I would tell them, but, like, I don't know. Like, I used to have, like, this small group of friends that I would hang out with every day in VR chat, and, like, yeah, I was a shitty little desktop user, but, like, they always wanted to hang out, and then that entire community broke apart, and, like, people turned on each other, people turned on me, even though I did, to my knowledge, didn't do anything wrong. But I've just always been that person that's, you know, like the throwaway friend kind of thing, you know? Like, I know I'm replaceable. Like, even in, like, high school and shit, like, I'd have, like, that group of friends. And, like, I know that if I didn't show up, no one was affected. You know, like, I've always just been that, like, hey, yeah, I'm here, whatever. You know, because, like, no one really cared. Workplaces were the same, right? I mean, it's a little bit different because, like, several of those places asked me to come back and work with them again because I was good at my job, but, like, I wasn't part of, like, work events. I wasn't invited to, like, work get-togethers, like, with, like, everyone from work going to the bar or anything. Like, I wasn't invited to that shit. I was just good at my job, and that was it. And, like, I'd like to think that I'm someone that people can get along with, but, like, I know full well I'm an asshole. So... Jen, hello, welcome. Oof, that hits home. Yeah, that's how it feels, man. Like, I've always been that, like, toss away friend. Did you want to be invited? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would have gone, but at least being asked would have been nice. You know? Like, there's very few people I still talk to from, like, old work jobs. Like, my old manager, he's someone I used to hang out with, and I still do. But I see him on, like, the odd occasion. Hey, how's it going, Rel? Just talk about how shitty my life is and how bad of a content creator I am now. Enjoy the show. Fuck, I sound like a weird mixture of Eeyore and Squidward. Jesus Christ. This is my life now. Also, Rel, hopefully in, like, the next couple weeks I'll be able to pay back that money I borrowed from you. Okie doke. I'm sorry it's been so long, my man. He paid my phone bill the 1 month because I needed help. Oh, which is still something I gotta pay this month because I'm still behind on that. So yay, this is my life. Nah, don't even worry about it. Nah, man, you said I owe you 40 bucks. I owe you 40 bucks. I even have it written down on my phone. Everyone that I owe money, I have it written down. Because I don't ever want to forget, like, the good things people have done for me, you know? I feel fucking terrible how much money I borrowed from Gecky, and Gecky's like, nah, man, don't worry about it. I was gonna send it to you on stream anyways. I'm like, that's not the point. I was joshing. Rel, that's not the point, though, man. Hopefully with this new job that I'm starting, that might, like, I'll be making good money, provided I'm able to do it, so. Why do you hang out with your old manager? He's one of the only people that didn't judge me for who I am, and, you know, he's a genuinely good person, so, I don't know. I'm not really the person to message people first, and, like, the main reason is because every time I do, I don't get a reply. You know, like, I'm always, like, again, that toss-away friend, you know, like, so I've just, ever since I was a kid, I was like, yep, I'm the weird one people don't like, cool, and that's just what it is. Yeah, but I feel like not having to worry about money because of the job will kind of give you the freedom to just do things that you enjoy, like when you play Halo with friends or do those silly full playthroughs, so lets you, join the trends, I guess. I don't know. Like, everyone has, like, that thing in their head, like, I just need to do this and then it'll be good. And then after they do that, they're like, I just need this and then I'll be good. And, like, I've always been that person. Like, years ago when I was doing only IRL streams. I was like, if I get like this other light over here, then I'll be good. And then I got that light and I was like, oh man, I need like another camera so I can like set up like another angle. And then I got that with like, you know, it was a shitty one, but like it worked. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, but now I need this program, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do anything. And then I got it and I was like, oh man, but then I need that. And then it's just one thing after another. Like, that's just how my brain is. I don't think that anything is ever good enough. And myself being one of those, I guess. And like, I would say it's imposter syndrome, but it's not quite that. Like, because that's more a feeling like you don't deserve the community that you've got. But I don't know. I feel like I've earned the community I've got. You know, like, you guys are great. Why is my light flickering? That's not good. Like, I feel like I've got a connection with almost everyone in my community now, which is nice because, like, I've got a very small community again, but, like, I don't know, having a larger community is nice. I just feel bad because, like, there are people that, and obviously, like, I don't think it's always me, but, like, there are people that were regulars that were here every day. It didn't matter what I streamed, what I did, they were always there, and I haven't heard from them in, well, some of them in years, right? And like, people that I would even stream with like daily, they don't reply to me anymore. And you know, I don't know if I fucked up or not, because I don't think I did anything. I just feel like they decided, they got it in their head that I'm not worth their time, and then they moved on. Which again, I'm used to it, but like, it doesn't make it feel any better. You know, like, I feel like I could have done something to not have that happen, you know? Shit sucks. And like, I don't even want to like put it on something as like depression or whatever, because like, I don't feel depressed. I feel worthless, but like, that's different. Like, I'm not upset. I don't feel like I've failed at things. I feel like I'm just not doing what I could have been, you know? I feel worthless, but I don't feel depressed, if that makes sense. Get you? That's why it's always shitty when that happens. Yeah, like, there are people that I consider like my closest friends, and they don't reply to me. And I'm like, cool. We talked every day for over a year. Now you don't talk to me. Out of nowhere. Like, we were literally talking one day and then they didn't reply to me the next. Why not start fresh? We'll start fresh with like what? Like, what do you mean? It's like that's a lot to try and do. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not even like my life is even difficult. Like, compared to a lot of people, I've got things super easy. I just suck, you know? But like, I don't want to like rebrand again. I don't want to like start over all my social media again. I feel like I just gotta like refine the passion, or I have to find something that will work. Well, it just feels like some baggage negatively affects your enjoyment from the now. Like, start fresh in this regard. I don't know. I don't normally take anything personally, because I'm just like, yeah, like, again, I'm the toss away friend. But like, it sucks when it's like people that you're close with that you didn't think would do that. You know, like, there's some people like that literally in chat right now that I know wouldn't do that, right? But at the same time, I didn't think those people would either, right? You know, like, it's probably not anything that I did, you know, like, chances are it's nothing I did. They're probably just busy or something came up in their life, right? But like, I had this one friend that literally, like, he literally saved me from losing my apartment at one point. Okay, like, he helped me financially with that. He literally gave me a laptop because my PC broke, right? And for some reason, that laptop, even though it wasn't being used, now has issues. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. And like, I cleaned it, I did everything, and it still has issues. I'm like, okay. So now I feel like he wasted money sending me that, but like, he wanted to make sure that no matter what happened, I could still continue going, and I haven't heard from him in a while. When he did show up, I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard from you in like almost a year. And then, you know, he stopped by once, said he'd be a regular again, and then I haven't seen him since. And it's like, I don't think it's anything I did. I don't think it's him disliking me. I think it's just his life is difficult right now, right? But a part of me still feels like shit because that was someone I used to hang out with daily. You know, that was someone I, like, genuinely cared for. You know, like, they were important to me. And now it feels like they're just gone. You know? Like, I'm happy that they're back to streaming again. That means that something is going good in their life, and I'm happy for that. But it still feels weird not having them around anymore, right? And like people that I used to like co-host shows with, that like we talked every day, I don't talk to them anymore. And it's because they stopped talking to me. I reached out several times and they just didn't reply, and I was like, cool. You know? Like there's so many communities that I've been a part of. From like, I didn't play it, but I was a part of it. But like Spyro speedrunning, I was a part of that community, right? I was a viewer that was friends with several of the streamers. Guitar Hero, or whatever the online version that it uses Guitar Hero 3, but it's not actually Guitar Hero. You guys know what I'm talking about. I used to hang out with like that community. They stopped talking with me. People that just did like casual plays of games and stuff like that I used to be like really close with, they don't talk to me anymore. It's like someone that I used to do literally everything with, from like Minecraft to just chatting to like Dragon Ball to Digimon. Like, it didn't matter what I was playing or doing, they were always there. And then they just disappeared too, right? Has it ever happened to you where you drifted apart from someone because of life changed on your end? My life doesn't really change much, that's the thing. Like, obviously, they've got things going on, right? Like, and I totally get that. Like, I am a side character in everyone else's life. That's how that is, right? Just like how everyone is a side character in my life. You're the protagonist of your own story. And no matter how well I know you, I will never know you the way that you know you, right? Like, I will never understand 100% how your brain works, because you're you. You have your own thoughts, you're your own main character, right? And like, there are people that probably see me as the worst person on the planet, and other people that probably see me as the best. You know, like, there's a different version of you in every person's head, right? Everyone that's ever met you. And I understand that everyone has a life. I don't expect people to come to my streams all the time, because you have a life. You know, like, you have your own things going on, and I 100% get that. It doesn't bother me one bit. I think it's more just, it sucks because I feel like people decided that I was no longer worth their time, which is different, you know, than them having something going on, right? Like, people that you talk to on the daily, you'd expect them to at least say, hey, I'm going to be starting up a new job. I'm not going to be near my computer for a while. Or, hey, I just went through like a bad breakup, or like a family member passed away, or whatever it is, right? Or just like, I'm trying to take like a break from social media. Like, my internet isn't going to be around for a little bit because I can't afford the bill, or like anything like that, right? Like, but like, it's just out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh. And then like, they'll come back for like a couple days, and you're like, yo, like, I missed you, and then they don't come back after that. Like, someone who I considered my best friend, like, my best online friend. Like, I have a best friend in real life, but even him and I, we don't talk much. But like, someone that was one of my closest friends that I've ever had, and I felt like I could talk to him about literally anything, disappeared one day. And like, I've talked to him a few times since, but it's fleeting. Like, we'll have like a conversation for like 2 minutes, and then he just stops replying. I'm like, you were one of my only people that I went to for things, you know? So it sometimes is a bit of a struggle. I split apart sometimes, but I always stay. That's fair, that's fair. Joey, how's it going? I saw that you followed 3 days ago. Thank you. We are currently talking about how shitty my fucking life is. Yay. Maybe you're projecting your own sense of duty/loyalty for people onto others and sets expectations high and people let you down. I don't think so, because as I said, like, I understand people have, like, their own life going on, right? Like, I'm not the main character in their story, right? And I get that. It just feels shitty, like, when someone that you talk to every day doesn't even, you know, say, hey, I'm gonna be not around for a while. And then, like, you see them talking with other people. Like, you know, like, I see them inactive in other communities and, like, replying to other people and shit on, like, boards and stuff, but they don't reply to you on the same board. And it's like, what did I do? You know, like, I don't think I did anything. And if I did, I want to be told what it was so I can fix it. You know, like, but it's just kind of how it is. You know, like, as I said, I've always been the throwaway friend my entire life. I don't mind it, I get it, right? Like, but it's just kind of, it would be nice to get a heads up once in a while, or at least told what I did. And then, I don't know, as I was saying, kind of makes me not want to continue with all of this and just only do, like, the IRL jobs. But I like being my own boss, you know? So, I don't know, I'm gonna be working a good job though. I'll be making 25 bucks an hour. If we become friends, you won't be a throwaway. Heard that before, but I do appreciate the sentiment, homie. But no, like, this other job, I feel like it's just the amount of, like, I wouldn't say pressure I put on myself, but, like, honestly, like, if I just bring up my schedule real quick, okay? Like, let me just bring this up. I literally have nothing to do from 4 p.m. until 11 p.m. Monday to Friday. That is a lot of free time. Okay? And in that free time, I could be doing more. And I'm not. Like, at all. And then, literally Monday to Friday, it's just a 3-hour stream at 11 o'clock. Really not that difficult. And then Saturdays, it's just editing videos for like 6 hours. 6 hours out of 24 hours. Not even a full work day. And then Sundays for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. It's work related stuff, but it's not gonna take me 10 hours to do it all. So it at most will probably take me 6 to 8 hours. So it's a full work day. So like when you look at it compared to like a normal job, I'm not really doing anything. And I still suck at it. Do you own a pet? I do. I have a 13-year-old, 14-year-old? 13 or 14. Persian Himalayan mix. Her name is Noella. She is my cat. She is a little snowball. A bit of a bitch. And then my parents have a dog, and I live with my parents. And my older brother has temporarily moved in with us until he gets a place in one of our surrounding towns, because he doesn't want to live in our town because our town sucks. And he has a German Shepherd that is like 1 or 2 years old. 1 year old. Oh, my parents' dog is like 7. And it's a border collie, I think. I don't know much about dogs. I know the basics. So, you don't suck. Ooh, I do. But if you would be. But yeah, like I literally have nothing to do all week. And yet, I still don't manage to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Yay. So, I don't know. Like, it's not like this job is hard. I'm just not doing it well anymore because I'm not keeping with self-discipline. Like, I was always really good at self-discipline, and now I just suck at it. And like, yes, my health is an issue, but fuck my health. Most of my job I can do from my phone, so there's no reason for me to not do it in bed. A lot of it I can do on a laptop. I have a laptop, why am I not doing it? You know? And it's just... I'm just not doing what I should be doing. Like, I feel like I need to, like, sit down, reevaluate what all I want to do, and then force myself to do it whether I want to or not that day, you know? Like, take what you want to do out of the equation, and life becomes easier. And I haven't been following that, and I've been telling people to do that for years. That's what I used to do. Like, I even have like this trick where go to bed wearing jeans. When you wake up, your brain thinks that you took a nap, so you immediately want to get out of bed. And still, I don't. Like, I do that, and I still don't even get out of bed. I'm like, what the fuck? There's groups for all sorts of things. You get pressured to go if you RSVP. Yeah, I don't really do that. Mostly because I hate people. I don't like being around humans in real life. They're all draining. So, and it's not even like an introvert thing. Like, I'm an ambivert, so like I'm an introvert during the day, I'm an extrovert at night. Which is why I normally stream at night. But like, people annoy me even if they're not doing anything annoying. Like, there are people that are 100% pleasant to be around, a joy to be around, and I just find them annoying. They've done nothing wrong. They haven't bothered me in any way. I just don't like being around them. Like, it sounds shitty, but I find people in real life generally to just be a nuisance. There are very few people that aren't like that. So, I just can't be around people. What do you find annoying? Nothing. It's just the person. They've done nothing wrong. I'm just annoyed at them being around. They've done nothing. It has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with anything they've done. It's just me finding them annoying for no reason, like, at all. Sorry, I'm just gonna readjust to my chair because my back is starting to hurt. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I have no idea what that was supposed to say. Hold on. To me, you're hella funny and make me undepressed. Well, I'm glad I can help, you know? I have no idea what ALR is. I'm head to A. I have no idea what you were trying to say there. I guess what about other person's presence is annoying? I don't know. I just find people to be a nuisance. I do not like humans. Sounds stupid, but it's all it is. They still helped you be a bit social in PRC for about, what, 5 months? It wasn't any different from how I was prior. It's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like online is one thing, and like, I can be super social online, but like, in person, people just suck. I mean, online people suck too, but like, it's not the same for me. So, take a nap, got the 3rd day of sophomore year. Please say college sophomore, because otherwise that means that you're not old enough to be in this stream. So let's just disregard that you said that, because my mods will have to ban you if you're under the age of 18. 'Tis the rules. I don't feel like getting in trouble. But yeah. Like, literally, like, my job is so easy, and I suck at it. Oh my god, homie, I just said don't say age. I'm sorry. Bruh. Why would you do that? Homie. What the shit? Well, I mean, it's gonna be on restream, but like, whatever. Because there's no way for me to do that. I was about to pull a Thanos, beat me to it. I just removed their messages in chat. I mean, it doesn't disappear from the restream chat, but whatever. I wonder if I can refresh that, actually. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't, because it's in a scene. Yeah. Sorry, mods, I'm pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know, like, I want to have, like, a day where we just, like, all game together or something, I don't know. Like, I need to get my brain working the way I want it, you know? Gonna be 26 this month. There you go. So you're here, Joe. Jesus Christ. But nah, I want to get back on top of things. I want to be entertaining again. Like, I feel like I'm just not as good as I used to be, and I need to figure that out. Like, maybe I should just watch my own fucking YouTube video, which is called How to Twitch, and like, maybe I should do that. Because like, I talked without pause for like 21 minutes. You know? I think I should probably also like rewatch a lot of like the videos I used to back then. About like how to stream better, how to talk better. Just pre-ordered new album. Nice, Rongo. We're talking about how shitty my life is. Oh, there's one thing that I need to stop doing. I started saying again and like I used to never do that. I would just pause instead, which is the better way to do it. But I'm also surprised my voice is holding out still with it kind of disappearing. I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about something better? Maybe something less fucking bring everyone's day down? Yeah, when you invited me to Halo so I can glitch out the world and mess up the objective somehow? What? What? What do you mean? Like how Rel and I teleported a fucking... What was that? Like the turret off the back of a warthog into the ground? It teleported just that, not the warthog, with him in it. And we were like, I think we screenshotted it and put it on the server. It was kind of funny. Not gonna lie, kind of laughed. Well, that's exactly what I did when I asked him to play Halo. Yeah, I mean... It was really funny. Yeah, that was... I'm not gonna lie, I'd never seen that before. It's like, I gotta mute myself. Alright. I think I'm good. Then one of the NPCs ran away. Oh yeah, we knocked Cat off of a cliff and then she just ran away and we're like, alright, we'll see you later, Cat. Not Cat Girl, but Cat in Reach. Everyone my age is getting married. I'm entering late 20s. I'm 26. Most of my friends have kids or are married, and I'm like, alright, yeah, well, I live in my parents' basement again. I play video games for a living, so what's up? I'm the family fuck up. Hello. You know. I know it could be Cat. The sure name. Yeah. To be fair, though, like, as I said before, my life isn't shit. Like, my health is, but like, fuck my health, who cares? But like, I really don't have that bad of a life going on. And yet I still suck. I feel like I just need to get my shit together. That might help. I don't know why my model is smiling. I have not changed my expression at all. No, health is the most important. Yeah. You clearly haven't been here long. Not for me. Nah. I have heart problems. I have 2 different heart conditions and nerve damage. I don't know if I wake up tomorrow. I don't care about my health anymore. I've had health issues for several years. You need to treat your body with respect. Nah, man, fuck this piece of shit. If it goes, it goes. I was told at 15 I'm not making it to 40. I'm 26. I'm past my midlife. I don't care at this point. Rel just brings a level to gaming hard mode plus glitches. Pretty much. I have been prepared to die since I was 13 and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. They're like, you have arrhythmia and we can't figure out this other problem you've got. I was like, alright, cool. And then when I was 15, they're like, oh, we figured it out. It's a really long name that I didn't care to remember when I was 15. I was like, neat. Well, if I die, I die. Like, as my buddy Daniel calls it, Rel mode. Oh no. Yeah. So I was like, well, whatever. I've been legally dead 7 times. Yay. But no big deal. It just means that if I'm secretly a cat, I've got 2 more. which is always fun. It do be a struggle though. It really do. Though I kind of see it as a mild superpower. The nerve damage makes it so I can't feel pain like 70% of the time, and already having a high pain tolerance is like cool, but my body just deciding it doesn't want to work is not cool. You say legally dead 7 times? Yes. I have had my heart dead for, I think it was like a minute, 7 times, or almost a minute, and they're surprised I don't have brain damage. I'm like, well, that's because there's no brain in there. And they're like, what? I'm like, shit's empty. And they're like, I'm like, I'm too stupid to get brain damage. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I've been defibbed a few times. Just a few. 7. Well, it was probably more than 7, because it's probably multiple times when they did it. And they are still surprised that I don't have scars from it, considering I scar super easy. And I'm like, I guess my chest doesn't scar. But, like, looking at my chest, I don't have any scars on my chest, so... Or on my back, thinking about it. Well, I do on my lower back, but that was from getting hit by a car. That was kind of to be expected. Like, those were deep gashes. But, like, nah, man, like, I can get, like, a light scratch on my arm, and, like, it scars like it's fucking meant to. But, like, bruising? I never bruise. But, yeah. Defibbing, surprisingly, didn't leave burn scars on my chest. And they were like, what? How? I was like, I don't fucking know. I was dead. Maybe my body forgot this scar. Who knows? So, it's good times. It's good times. Well, on another note, Kat, are you still here? I haven't seen your message in a little while. My man. Yep. I'm one of those motherfuckers that refuses to die. I'm too stubborn to die, I'm not gonna lie. But no, we're gonna see if Kat is here, because I have a question for her. I'm waiting. She's probably sitting there like, bro, I'm busy, what? I'm tabbed out, what the fuck you want? She laughed in 28. I know. Rip our souls. Bruh. Dies in 26. There's my reply. Well, she is in the user list. Alright, Kat. Did you still want to do photo shoots at all? Or should I just take that out of my schedule? I'm her photographer. Because, like, we haven't done that in months. Because, like, maybe I'll just adjust my schedule. I don't know. Like, there's so much shit that I want to do for, like, streaming, turning into YouTube videos. And I mean, like, with this new job, maybe I'll just hire an editor, who knows. But, like, the stuff I want to do really isn't that hard to edit. So, like, today is supposed to be our community content stream, where we make TikToks and record for Horror Floor, and then we play a video game for an hour. Clearly we're not doing that today. Mind you, I've also been AFK for a while, or AFK, MIA for a while. So, you be what it be. Does nobody have that Butterfree? Let me check, see if I have a Butterfree. I do not. Oh well. Ah, I see Kat is in VR chat, that is why. Just popped up on my screen. Maybe I'll hop on VR chat later tonight. Really all depends. Like, I might call stream soon, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. How do I use Pokeball? Unfortunately, it's only on Twitch. I'll be swapping from Leorin board eventually. Because apparently Leorin is not a great guy. And like, they changed like the name of the program and everything for Leorin board too. And because he had like this big team with him, and then I guess he was a dick or something. I don't fully know. I didn't really care. But it's a new program with a different name. So I was like, okay. Neat. I need to update everything anyways, so at some point I'll do that. Nope. Where's BB is 40% cute today, and a 7 out of 10 gamer. Vex is 3% cute today.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Rel is 19% cute. Oh shit. 8 out of 10 gamer though, Vex. You're ugly, but you're good at gaming. And Rel is a 3 out of 10 gamer. Whack. My boy. Do be on between 2 AM, sometimes 3 AM if avatars are taking too long to update. Fair. So, Cat is 87% cute today. Oh my god. Yo, I only need 100 more Pokemons and a 4 out of 10 gamer. Sounds accurate. It's Cat. You're visually appealing, but proficient in computer stratagems. Unappealing. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to go back to doing IRL streams as well. But, like, I don't really have a way to put that in my schedule aside from, like, maybe art streams. But, like, VTubers do better for art streams than IRL. So it's like, what the fuck? And then, like, my challenge run streams, I won't even have, like, a ping on screen or a VTuber or a webcam. Community content is specifically for VTuber. My laughs stream, which I don't know why I call it community laughs. It's just like my Friday night streams. They're supposed to be like 30 minutes of you laugh, you lose, an hour of like a shit or funny game, and then like the rest of the stream, which would be an hour and a half, would just be a casual game like Minecraft or Ocarina of Time or Pokemon or Digimon or something like that. Been playing a ridiculous amount of VR chat recently. You should hop on sometime, Trash. Well, I might hop on tonight then. I might do that. I gotta set up my sensors again though, because they fell down because my shit's set up wrong, and I was like, fuck me. So I'm gonna have to set them up, and then I'm gonna have to like recal, because they're gonna be put on the walls instead of the ceiling, so if they don't fall, and if they do, it won't be as far. So, you know, I want to get my life together, so I work and then relax in the evenings with you people. Oh, I appreciate it. That's what I like kind of want to do. Like, I'm hoping that I can turn streaming back into just like a chill thing that I do. Like, I love having it as my job, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot. Your avatar lost saturation. So yeah, that's a Twitch stream thing. It's called Boost Battle. Okay, here I'll show. So like there's Boost Battle, which is using channel points, and then there's Sensor Battle, which is also using channel points. There's Rainbow Battle, where like they make me rainbow. And then there is Glitch Battle, where I get glitchy. So there are things that people can control with their channel points. They can also use their channel points to change my background to stuff like this. Or they can change it to this. Or like this. Or this. Or that. Like, there's a lot that can be done with Twitch, which really bites, because I want to try and figure out how to do a lot of it with YouTube. Because I want to make YouTube my main platform, because that's where I upload all my shorts, which are TikToks, but, you know, they're shorts. It's also where I upload, like, my stream archive, so, like, all the VODs. Even though there's also a VOD archive, but, like, they're separate, but, like, they're the same thing, if that makes sense. And then I've got, like, obviously my YouTube videos go on there, so like there's a whole lot that I do on that. But I've got like 9 YouTube channels. I mean, several of them aren't necessarily like YouTube channels. Like the one here, let me just read off what they are. So I've got my main one, which is Trash Mouse, which is where I post like how-tos, tutorials, that kind of shit. I want to do like funny stream moment compilations at some point, but I'll need someone to do that for me, which means I need to get clips, and no one ever really clips my streams. It's also that's where like the VOD archive and the shorts go up. And then I've got Trash Craft, which has nothing on it. It's just gonna be where I do Minecraft videos at one point in the future when I eventually have stuff together. After using such, nah, it just happens. I've got Trash Boy, which is my IRL one, where at some point I want to do like building things, reviewing things. So I'm thinking like maybe I'll review different energy drinks that I like, because why not? I've got a white box that I've made that I can use for B-roll, so that'll be cool. And then I can just be like, oh, this flavor was really good. It cost this much and it was worth it. Or it tasted sort of like this, but it wasn't really that worth it. Like, you know, like shit like that. Then I got Trash Plays, which is where I'm going to be. It's currently got my long form Let's Play videos that are all about a half hour, if not longer. But I'm going to be changing that to like my challenge run videos, which are going to be a lot more effort, but whatever. Trash VODs, which obviously is a VOD archive. I've got one called Sleep Aid Nights, which is an idea that I haven't even started yet, but it's there. I've got Trash Clips, which is where clips are going to go, but those are probably going to be turned into TikToks / shorts anyways, so that'll go up on my main account as well. And then I got Horror Floor, which is my horror narration channel. Then I've got Trash Assets, which is just where I post unlisted videos that I can use for my coffee store or Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it, for my animated backgrounds. That's all. But so I've got 9 YouTube channels. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 YouTube channels. But like several of them are just like backups of stuff. Other ones are side projects and things that I need a website for. So I want to have a specific one just for that. So yeah. It just helps keep things organized. But I've got 9 different YouTube channels. So I want to kind of like restructure what all I'm doing. Need my list of X, miss 500,000 polys. I don't think so. We should fix that. That's how much for real. If it helps, it's the same as my Twitch name, but I'm not getting on tonight because I'm just sleepy, not gonna lie. I was just going to use the website. Fair enough. Don't share passwords between them. No, they wouldn't. They're my mods. They're Twitch mods. They know what's up. And are you a pink-haired girl holding Nyan Cat? Yes, Vex. Are you a pink-haired girl holding Nyan Cat? Yeah, I've got like so many passion projects that I do, and I just don't keep up with it all, which just kills me, man. Like, I've been saying for about a year that I want to make music, right? And now I have to because it was one of our stream goals for my birthday stream that was last month, almost exactly a month ago. So I'm gonna be doing that. I've got 2 songs written, but I lost all the files from them, so I have to re-record, which is always great. But yeah, I'll have those hopefully done within like a month or 2, and then I can release that. And then I don't know, I might post like that'll go up on my main YouTube channel as well. Maybe I'll end up like, if I end up having the money, depending on if I'm feeling it or not, I'll make like a music video for it as well, but whatever. Also, yes, wrong. My password is trashlover69420. Of course it is. Yeah, well, Vex hasn't had it for long. But, yeah. It'd be what it be. Your password is not QWERTY in 2K22. Oh god. I can't believe people actually do that. It's like, what, how, why would you do that? It's as bad as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's literally the keys underneath it, actually. Sorry, there's a 6 at the end of that. Time to upload 500 avatars and buy VRC Plus. Oh god. Yeah. It is what it is. It be what it be. Yeah. I don't know. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think I might call it here. I know I normally stream for 3 hours, but like, I don't know. I haven't been talking of anything that isn't like super fucking depressing. And I don't want to like keep bringing people down. You know, like, it is what it is, but I don't know. I don't like making people feel sad. And I feel like that's all I've been doing today. Gonna prep for bed. This was honestly an awesome way to end the day. Well, I'm glad I could be a help. I'm hoping I can get back to streaming Monday to Friday, but it will probably be 7 p.m. that I'll start streaming instead of 11 p.m. Because I can't be going to bed at 2 a.m. if I have to leave for work at 5, 6 a.m. because I normally go to bed at 8 a.m. and fall asleep by 9. So I have to readjust my sleep schedule, which isn't going to be hard considering I've been waking up at fucking 9 a.m. most days anyways, so I'll just have to shift it all back. But it be what it be. No pressure, man. Do what you need to do. Well, see, the thing is, I'd be done my days at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So streaming at 7 sounds like a good plan. So let me just hop over to Frosted Frix's chat real quick, make sure it's muted. And then I will get Twitch to be able to raid my boy. So let's get this raid started. Anyone that is on other platforms, this is where we are going. So, oh, that didn't end up going to DLive for some reason. Oh. Well, you can see it over there. But yeah, let's show Frick some love. He's a good boy. I love you guys. You're all fucking fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that I've been super depressing lately. It's just why I've been MIA. I'm dealing with a lot, and I'm trying to get it all together, but maybe next week will be better. But yeah, expect streams to be at 7 p.m. next week, or starting next week, instead of 11 p.m. and that's Eastern time, because it is currently 1 a.m. for me. So whatever the time is for you, figure out the difference. But it'll be starting at 7 p.m. starting next week. So yeah, show Frick some love. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever it might be. Okay, and thanks for being here. Okay, dokie. I love you. Bye bye.